Hello, friends. Hope you're doing great. In today's lesson, let's do some conversation on different topics. This is all about comprehending your English proficiency skills and getting good grasp on the language. The first topic is about a morning walk. So let's get it started. Nero, a morning walk is the best exercise which can keep all of us fit and fresh for whole of the day. Mac, you're right. This is an exercise which is suitable for all, whether young or old. Nero, a walk in the morning time refreshes the mind and improves the health. It is a light exercise and highly beneficial for physical fitness. Mac, the lungs are provided with fresh air, which is very essential for the body. Nero, it is for the reason the doctors always recommend the patients for having a morning walk. There is no doubt that it is not very easy for some persons to get up early in the morning, particularly in the winter season. No, but I think those who have formed a regular habit of rising early, for them, a morning walk is a must. Even if they miss it for one day only, they feel very lazy and miss something for whole of the day later on. Mac, generally in small towns, the people go out for a walk in the fields which are quite near. In certain towns, where there are also canals, people can enjoy their morning walk along the banks. Nero, on the other hand, in big cities like London, Manchester, Leeds, people cannot have the opportunity to go into the fields for a walk every day. Mac, there they can either have a walk on the roads in the early morning or they can go to the public parks where they can enjoy fresh air. Nero, in this way, a morning walk is different in a small town like Kent and a big city like London. Mac, but a morning walk becomes a must for all the city dwellers. This is the only time when they can hope to breathe in fresh air. Nero, while walking through the fields in small towns early in the morning, one can enjoy the beautiful scenery of nature. A cool breeze is also blowing at this time and one feels very pleasant. Mac, the birds who rise early in the morning are chirping the bushes and on the branches of the trees, but for some farmers are also plowing the fields while others are busy reaping the ripe crops. In the cities, the people generally go to the public parks for a walk. One can see many old men walking or doing light exercises. Mac, we may also find some persons doing exercises on the green grass. One can also find many familiar faces in the garden. Nero, one can see the beautiful flowers of many colors blooming in the garden. Here one can walk on the green grass after removing the shoes or do some light exercises like running, etc. Mac, the fresh air and the pleasant calmness is very pleasing. Nero, some people may also take many rounds of the garden. Mac, we can always find some people walking leisurely, whilst others briskly. Nero, in fact, we should never miss a morning walk, whether it is a hot summer or cold winter. Mac, morning walk is all the more essential for the fat persons. If they regularly go out for a walk, then they can also reduce their weight. Nero, usually in the winter season, there is less rush in the gardens, whereas in the summer vacation, The parks are full of school and college students. Mac, there is no doubt that the whole scene in the early morning is worth seeing. No, in reality, a morning walk is just like a food for our body. It helps us in keeping a sound body, which is very essential for a sound mind.